can promote yourself as what? Java based website developer. So this is what we discussed in yesterday's session, boss. Right, boss? Let me revise what are the things we learned technically in yesterday. Tell me, using Java, we can develop only one kind of application or lots of kind applications? Lots of application. It's better to call Java as a programming language or programming suite. Since Java can be used to develop different types of application, it's better to call it as what? Programming suite. Understanding? Right. How many important modules are there in that one, guys? Three important modules are there. What are those? JSC, JWE, JME. Java Standard Edition, Java Enterprise Edition, but recently that is changed to Jakarta Enterprise Edition, and Java Micro Edition are also called as Mobile Edition. Did we discuss all the modules yesterday? No. Yesterday we just discussed only one module. What is that? JSC module. Still some more pending discussions are there with respect to JSC module, guys. Tell me. JSC, Java Standard Edition. Module means if you feel Java is a big thing, in that one, small topics are there, small units are there. They are called modules. For example, university, big project. In that one, registrations, one module. Counseling, one module. Understanding my point? Sports, one module. Okay. Examination, one module. Similarly, in a Java language, so many facilities are there, and each facility they have started calling it as a one module. So JSC module, Java Standard Edition module. It's a base module for other modules, guys. So for JSC module, JME module, and lot of other modules, JSC is the base module. It is installable software as a JDK. Yes, we can install and work with this module in the form of JDK software. JDK means Java Development Kit. Okay. Latest version, Java 16. But stable versions, running version in the industry are what? Java 8 and Java 11. Why, sir? All advanced softwares, all technologies and frameworks are designed based on these two versions. So these two are the stable versions. Better to learn all the versions, but mandatorily you should learn Java 8 feature, 9 feature, 10 feature, and 11 features. Okay, this module is given to develop standalone applications and applets. Standalone applets are outdated because of performance issue. What do you mean by standalone application? The application that is specific to one computer and allows only one user at a time to operate the application is called standalone application. How many types of standalone applications are there, guys? Two types of standalone applications, CUI or console application, GUI or desktop applications. GUI or what? Desktop application. Yes, boss. CUI or console applications are not user-friendly application because entire presentation in the form of character, text content. So if you develop class with main method without having any graphical support, that is nothing but a CUI application or console application. Definitely this is called what? CUI application. Class with main method where no GUI will be there. GUI applications are user-friendly application. In Java, we use AWT swing concepts to develop GUI application. So look at this one, arithmetic application, which is a GUI application. So we can call this one as what? GUI application. For that one, we have to use AWT swing concepts, guys. Next, then we studied about applets. Don't break your head on applets. Applets are outdated. Okay, applets are outdated. Applets are what? Outdated. Tell me. Only for knowledge sake, we are revising this. To recognize the term applet, we are revising this. Applet is a compiled Java class that can be sent over the network as a Java-based web page. HTML-based web pages are good in performance, very bad in security. Applet-based web pages are good in security, but bad in what? Performance. So that's why applets are outdated. Now how they are developing web pages using HTML. Then what about securities are? They're using other concepts of Java technology and lot of networking related firewall system in order to improve the security. But if you want to develop entire web page in Java without using HTML, then you have to think this. You have to take the support of what? Applet. Okay, guys. Right. Yes. Why applets are secured, sir? When you bring applet from the internet, when you bring applet from the internet to your machine browser, by default, applets are untrusted applets. So they cannot write anything to your computer. They cannot read anything from computer. So that means along with the applet, if any bad program called virus comes to your computer, since applet cannot write anything to your computer, cannot read anything from computer, so there is no possibility of getting a virus to your computer, boss. So that's the reason applets are secured, because by default, come on, applets are untrusted applets. Are who will cheat us, boss? Trusted people will cheat us. Untrusted people can cheat us, huh? No, because we don't give access to untrusted people. We trust our friends, we trust our relatives, we trust our family members. Once in a while, they will cheat us, right? Because we allow them to our bedrooms, we allow them our kitchens, to allow them to any part of our home. That's why there is a possibility of cheating, right? But when it comes to untrusted fellow, we never allow him to come inside the home. We always keep him outside the home. Since he is always there outside the home, is there any possibility for him to cheat us? No. Similarly, applets are by default untrusted. When they came to our computer browser from internet, along with the applet, even though they brought virus of the internet, since applet cannot write anything to our computer, come on, since applet cannot read anything from our computer, is there any possibility for applet to write that virus to computer or to take anything important from our computer? No. So that's why by default untrusted applets are what? Secured applets are not. Right. Are what is virus? Are that is also software program, but a program with bad intentions. What virus will do, sir? Array, that will delete the important folders of operating system. They will create unnecessarily folders. They will delete important files. So virus is also software program, but which is written with bad intentions. I hope you are understanding my point. Hmm. Or they will lock some folder, they will lock some files, they will add unnecessarily content in important folders. So overall operating system will be disturbed. Once operating system is disturbed, system will start giving troubles. Understanding my point? Virus is a program. It is also one executable program that comes to our computer, becomes part of our computer, start damaging various things of our computer. Due to this, our system will collapse. So by mistake, along with the applet, if someone sends a virus also, since applet cannot write anything to our computer, cannot read anything from our computer, there is no possibility of that virus reaching to our computer. Are you understanding my point? Right. Listen, guys. Some people writes program for bad intentions, and those programs are called virus. There is no benefit with virus. Virus are there to harm your computer. Okay, what is the use of villain in our life? What is the use of coronavirus in our life? Tell me, is there any use? No. Some people will do some people will do experiments in life for the welfare of the society. Some people will do experiment in the labs for the destruction of the society. Where virus are the software program that are developed having wrong intentions. Right, boss. Okay, now let's everyone come back. JW module contains two parts, guys. Consists two parts. One is part one, language, Java language, your core Java. Part two, basic Java technologies like JDBC, JNDA, RMI, etc. Listen, guys, Java learning is a combination of three things, guys. Java language, what you studied in core Java is language. Okay, guys. Languages are raw materials like rice granules and wheat granules. Sir, why you are calling them as languages are raw material? If you want to make them as eatable, there is a big process involved. So that's why I'm comparing programming languages with raw materials. Technologies are semi-finished products. Whatever course you learn in advanced Java, that comes under technology learning. Semi-finished products, what they say, 40% we provide, they only provide. Only 70% you have to develop, or 60% you have to develop. That means compared to languages, okay, technologies reduces burden of the programmer. In languages, 90% should be developed by programmer, only 10% will be provided by language itself. When it comes to technology, 40% technology provides, 60% should be developed by the programmer. So that's why I'm calling them as what? Semi-finished products like rice powder and wheat powder. Now tell me, compared to rice granules, making rice powder eatable is quite easy or not? Compared to wheat powder, and making wheat powder as eatable is quite easy or not? So preparing roti from wheat granules is easier, wheat powder is easier. Definitely wheat powder is easy because they have simplified the job, right? Already powder is there now, making it as what? Making roti from wheat powder is quite easy process compared to from wheat granules, because wheat granule means lot of process is involved. Then you have to get wheat powder, then we have to make it roti. But from wheat powder, you can start thinking about preparing roti directly. So this why in language gives 10% facilities, remaining 90% facilities should be developed by programmer. Technology gives 40% facility, remaining 60% should be developed by the programmer. Frameworks, guys, 80% is given by framework itself. Only 20% should be developed by the programmer. Like that's why they are called fully finished products. Only final touch you have to give, like Maggie noodles and Baba noodles, guys. Almost everything is there, and we have to give final touch. I'll give one more example to understand it. Technically, I will explain later. Today, it is not the right time to explain differences between language, technology, framework technically. Try to understand conceptually. Java language is like washing clothes on our own by just getting detergent soap. Okay, by just getting detergent and soap, we are washing clothes on our own is like language. Technologies are like semi automated washing machine. 50% you do, 50% washing machine will take care, but still 50% work should be done. Semi automated. How much water required, you should decide. How much detergent is required, you should decide. Once washing is done by washing machine, drying you should take care. Drying you should take care. Semi automated washing machine. So frameworks are like fully automated washing machine. Almost everything is taken care by washing machine. How much water to consume, how much powder should consume, detergent powder, how much time spindle has to be rotated, how much time it should be in washing mode. Once washing is completed, switching to drying mode, everything is taken care by what? So washing machine itself. You just need to know how to put the clothes and how to take the clothes. That's it. Washing clothes manually, washing clothes using semi-automated washing machine, washing clothes by using fully automated washing machine. I hope you got a clarity, guys. Come on. I'll give one final example to understand this one in a better manner. Final example to understand in a better manner. Java languages are like constructing wall, constructing wall, okay, with big rocks without having any cement or sand support, without having any concrete cement support. Come on. Wall, you might have seen temples, boss. In temples, entire construction happens through big rocks, rock based construction, boss. Stone based construction. No cement will be there. Okay, no cement will be there, and entire interlocking will be happening. Very complex, boss. We need to take a rock or stone and you have to put in a proper shape. Come on. Konark temples, big lot of temples are constructed like this. Very complex process. So it will take what? 20 years, 30 years, 40 years to complete the construction of one small temple. Very lengthy process, tedious process. Hmm. Java technology is like constructing wall by using current process, bricks, cement, sand. Okay, there is a process to follow. Using that, wall can be constructed. Yes or no? Na? The current trend, day-to-day activities nowadays, wall is constructed by using what? Okay, bricks will be there, cement will be there, sand will be there, by mixing one concrete mixture, and we try to construct the walls. Right, next one. Frameworks are like, nowadays missionaries have come, guys. Nowadays missionaries have come. You just supply inputs to that entire missionary will construct the wall within 10 minutes. Automated missionaries have come, guys. Missionaries have come. You just provide inputs like sand, cement, no manual process. Missionary will construct big wall within 10-15 minutes. So lot of manual process. Okay, some process is simplified and everything is simplified. Sir, I'm quite excited. I will learn frameworks directly. No, you cannot learn. Frameworks are built on the top of technology. Technologies are built on the top of language. So first you have to learn language, then you have to learn technology, then you have to learn frameworks. Are you getting my point there or not there? Come on. We have to learn Java language to enter into Java, to understand basics of Java. Okay, Java technologies will be used to develop small scale projects, but all large scale and medium scale projects will be developed by using frameworks. So nothing is outdated. This is like 1 to 5th class, guys. Learning Java is like 1 to 5th class. Okay, you'll be learning alphabets, small sentence formation, small formulas. Okay, learning technology is like 5th to 10th. 5th to 10th class studying. So middle level learning. And after +2 graduation is like frameworks. +2 graduation is like framework. All are required. Are you understanding my statement? Okay, if you have a basics of core Java, like what is class, what is object, that is enough in order to enter into advanced Java. You can do core Java, advanced Java parallelly, but minimum thing you should have in your mind is what is class, what is object. Without that, don't come to advanced Java. Right, guys? Shall we get into the discussion, boss? Today's discussion? Yes. No, this is just a revision of, as every day, like 10-15 minutes, I will try to revise previous class, guys, so that newcomers also will be benefited. And don't worry, at the end, I will give video also. Yes, boss. If someone asks the question, guys, why did you choose Java? Why did you choose Java? Why did you choose Java? Tell me, guys. You are a fresher, started attending interviews. HR person or technical round person asked, when these many things are there in market, why did you choose Java? Tell me, boss. Why did you choose Java? Tell me what should be your answer? Ah, my friends joined in Java, that's why I joined in Java, right? Okay. No, someone said that lot of openings are there in Java, that's why I have chosen Java. My friend said that lot of market is there for Java, so much money is there in Java, that's why I joined in Java. Are you getting my point? If you give all these answers, okay. If you give all these answers, do you think interviewer will be convinced, boss? Do you think interviewer will be convinced? Yes, maybe they are the reason, but you should not say like that. Okay. So I have chosen Java, okay, because of Java is open source. Open source. I have chosen Java because it is a Java is open source. What do you mean by open source, guys? Free, number one. Hmm. Free, but at the same time, whatever Java we are using, it's a source code, we can see it. It's a source code, string class. Are you understanding my point? It is a string class source code we can see. System class source code we can see. Scanner class source code we can see. Sir, what is the use of seeing the source code? Or if you see the source code of ready-made thing, you can understand Java in a better manner. Number two. And you can inspire and you can create one more language. You can inspire and you can create one more language. Or you can create better alternate for Java. Understanding my point there? Free and Java source code is visible to everyone. Java source code is visible to everyone. Yeah. What is the advantage of free, sir? Simple reason. Okay. You want to develop your own website using Java. You need not to pay some single NP to start using Java. You can start using Java without paying single NP. Are you understanding my point? Okay, nowadays Oracle people are giving two options, open JDK and commercial JDK. But generally we try to work with what? Open JDK more and more. I hope you are understanding my point, guys. Right. Next one. Java applications are Java applications are Vara applications. Write once, run anywhere application. Understanding my point? Write once, run anywhere. Write once, run anywhere. For example, listen, dot Java. After compilation, I got dot class. Let us assume after compilation, I got dot class, guys. This is happening in Windows operating system. Windows operating system. I hope you are understanding my point. Same dot class file, same dot class file. You can run in the same Linux environment without any modification. Same dot class file. You can even run in what? Okay. Unix operating system, not a issue, boss. So this makes Java applications are what? Yeah, if you are interested, you can run in Mac operating system also. Mac operating system. Mac means given by Apple people, boss. Right. So this makes Java applications as Vara application. Right ones run anywhere. So nothing but portable across the multiple operating systems. See, you should not use much technical terminologies also, because this question can be asked by HR person also. So we have to you have to give such an answer. HR people should be in a position to be convinced, and if any technical people are there, you should also satisfy them. But this is quite common question for freshers. If you are showing gap as experience, you are already showing experience in Java. They never ask you why did you choose Java. But okay, boss. Java is Vara, Java is platform independent, Java applications are portable, all are one and the same, guys. Okay. This is also called platform independent nature. This is also called platform independent nature. Nice, boss. Next one. Java can be used to develop different types of applications. Different types of applications like standalone applications. Okay. Websites, mobile applications. Come on, mobile applications. Mobile application. Nothing but Android applications, boss. Nothing but Android. Android is developed in Java. Don't forget that. Android applications. Okay, Java can be used to develop distributed applications. Yes, distributed application whose services can be used in different places. Whose services can be used in different places. Like a GPay application is a, come on, GPay, Google Pay application is what? Distributed. Tell me, Google Pay service will be used by one e-commerce website, a lot of applications. Only one e-commerce website, a lot of e-commerce website. GPay services will be used by one petrol bunker, lots of petrol bunks. Across the universe, so many people can use them or not. So such applications are called as what? Distributed applications. I will launch more exclusively about it, like GPay application, distributed applications, and etc. Distributed application and etc. See, guys, you take PHP, doing well only in website development. You take .NET, doing well only in website development. You take iOS, doing well only in mobile application development. You take Python, just doing well only in IoT, Internet of Things. Python is not doing well in standalone application, website development, mobile application development, in distributed application development. Python is doing well in two areas. Python is doing well in two areas. One is what? IoT, Internet of Things. Next, next one what? Data science. What is this, guys? Data science. Python is good only in these two areas. Python is good, okay, in data science, okay, which includes artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, all this stuff, guys. Machine learning, deep learning. And in what? IoT, Internet of Things. Internet of Things. It is just doing well in these two areas. Okay. But you think about Java, boss. It is there in standalone, website development, mobile application, distributed application. Okay. Since the discussion has come, okay. Distributed application. Java is there in what? Big data processing. Big data processing. Come on. Next, Java is there in data science. Java is there in data science and etc. But as of now, Java is not there just in IoT. In Internet of Things, Java is not there. Come on. Everywhere else, Java is there. Because Java API is not so strong to get used in what? IOP. Okay, now tell me, boss, do you really think Python is alternate for Java? Do you really think Python is alternate for Java or Java is alternate for Python? Okay, if someone says Python came, Java gone, just slap them. Just slap them. Understanding my point there? Okay, when it comes to big data processing, boss, it is like FB data, Facebook data processing. Array, Facebook is used by one fellow, na? Lots of people. Lots of people. Per 1 hour, it will generate 13 terabytes data, 13 TB. YouTube for 1 hour generates, okay, 20 petabytes data. Okay, now tell me, guys. Tell me, guys, to process that data, regular database are enough. Regular computers are enough. We need a special software environment, and that special software environment is nothing but big data processing. So in Java, we are having options of working with what? Hadoop, Spark, Spark. All these are there for big data processing, boss. So data science needs total 35 plus technologies. 35 plus technologies. In that list, Java is there, Python is there, other languages are there, other technologies are there. So data science is not a single subject, boss. In order to learn data science end to end, total 35 technologies are required. In that one, Java is there, Python is there. Are you getting my point? So people tested Python in what? Standalone application, plop. Mobile application development, not possible. Website, Django has come. Django framework has come. That is utter plop. As of now, Python is doing well in data science and IoT. Already in data science, Java is there. Already in data science, Java is there. Are you understanding my point? In future, Java also comes into what? IoT. Don't worry about it. As of now, Java is not entered into IoT. I hope you got a clarity, boss. Acha, even Java can be used for testing also. Testing, for testing environment also Java is required. Array, Selenium is based on Java only, na boss. Selenium is based on Java. So now let me talk about what is IoT. IoT means Internet of Things, boss. Internet of Things. Yes, now listen, very carefully listen. So far, people are using internet, right? Through mobile, I am using internet. But in future, devices only will use internet. Devices only will use internet. Simple example I will talk, guys. Home automation. Home automation. Yes. You stepped in. You stepped in. Sensor recognize someone there. Someone there. Lights will glow. Nice. Lights will glow. Your car entered 5 kilometer radius of your home. Okay, through GPS, AC recognized that arrival. So AC switch will be automatically on. So that by that time you come to your place, room temperature will become normal. I hope you are understanding. That is called home automation, guys. So far, human beings have used internet. But future trend, not only human beings, devices, things, non-living things also will use internet directly. Non-living things also will use internet directly. Alexa, switch off lights. Now tell me, guys. Alexa, switch off lights. This instruction is taken by Alexa and Alexa is switching off lights. Now tell me how Alexa is telling to lights boss through internet only, na? Are you understanding my statement, boss? That is called Internet of Things. You might have seen a lot of James Bond movies, boss. James Bond movies are going to become reality in future because of Internet of Things. Driverless cars. Driverless cars. When you wear the goggles, specs, and in the specs itself, that day offers will come. Mintra 30% discount, Flipkart 20% discount. If you want in the specs itself, you can book the order, you can get the product delivery. Driverless metro driving, boss. Metro train. In India, a lot of metros are happening, right? Lot of metros are happening. They are what? Driverless metro vehicles, na boss. That is also based on internet setup. Tesla cars are coming as driverless cars. Yes, boss. That is Internet of Things, guys. So nothing but the devices and non-living things. Non-living things will use internet directly. Will use internet directly. Now tell me, I think today I have given clear-cut clarity. What is Python? What is Java? Python is not competitor for us. Python is having its own domain of jobs. Python has created new domain for job market, but it is not disturbing Java job market. And compared to Java job market, Python job market is very small, very small, very small. And moreover, only Python, you never get job in data science domain. Along with Python, you have to learn 35 plus technologies, including Java, including Scala, including Hadoop, this kind of thing. Come on. Then you will become data science developer. Data science developer. So that's why Java is losing its popularity because of Python. Python came, Java gone, means that's the immature things. Yes, in the middle, I too agree that some hype is created in the market, boss. In the middle, some hype is created. When new things come, people generally creates bit hype, boss. But you cannot compare Python with Java, because Java is having big role in the market. If Java is not there, 90% of banking application will stop working. Okay, your internet services will stop working. Lot of day-to-day activities will be stopped. If Python is not there, you may get small disturbance in life. But if Java is not there, your day will be collapsed like anything. And more importantly, okay, Python is there in IoT and data science, boss. Okay, both these domains are not offering jobs for freshers. Both these domains are offering jobs for experienced people. You should have 6 to 7 years of experience in order to jump into data science domain, in order to work for IoT. And to work in IoT, lot of electronics knowledge is required. IoT is not for regular people, boss. IoT is for those people who are very strong in what? Electronics. Who are very, very strong in what? Electronics. It is not for regular people. But Java is for everyone. BSc people can enter into Java. MSc people can enter into Java. BCom, BA, engineering, non-computer science, computer science. Even doctors also can enter into Java. Pharma people also can enter into Java. And to become great fellow in data science, strong mathematical knowledge, strong statistics knowledge is required. To become perfect in IoT, lot of electronics basics are required. So it is not for everyone, but Java is for everyone. I hope you are understanding. Okay, data analytics is also part of what? Data science. Right, boss. Okay, anyhow, discussion has come. Let me put in a straight manner. What is data science is all about? Data science deals with the data and talks about permutations and combinations, boss. Permutation and combination. Takes 1 crore patient details. They analyze their lifestyle. They analyze their how frequently they are coming to hospitals, what kind of food they are taking, what kind of lifestyle they are having, and at the end they will prepare a report. This guy may get heart attack at this age, so and so year. This guy might get a kidney problem in this year. It's all about permutations and combinations. Permutation and combination. Understanding my statement, guys? Array, listen carefully. Last time, Trump won the elections because of data science, boss. Because of data science. Predictions, yes, mostly. Permutation and combination predictions will happen more and more. Trump Trump used big data support, data science support to win his elections. Entire electron media predicted, okay, other competitor will win, but at the end, who won? Trump won the elections. It's because of data science support he has taken. He has gathered information from all US citizens, understood their mindset, and he has done announcement according to the mindset of US people. Somehow he started liking by US citizens and he won the elections, though he is having less expectations from the society. So can I conclude it? Can I conclude it, boss? Right, boss? Hmm. Yeah. Why I'm talking this much, why I'm talking this much, Java utilization area is more bigger. That is what I'm trying to say. Standalone website, mobile application, distributed application, big data processing application, data science environment, testing environment. In multiple places, Java is there. As of now, Python is seriously utilized only in data science and IoT. Already in Java is also there in data science. Only one area where Java is not there, that is IoT. But IoT is not for software people. IoT is for those people who are very strong in electronics. So that means Python is not okay commutator for Java, and Python is not replaced for Java, and Java is not replacement for Python. I hope you got it in the brain, boss. Right. Now come back. Yes, boss. Shall we get into the discussions, boss? Hmm. Java is secured. Java is secured. Okay, boss. Java is secured. Hmm. Sir, in what way it is secured? Dot class, dot class tampering is not allowed. Tampering means modification, boss. Is not allowed. If we do, if we do, if we do, the execution will fail. If you do, the execution will fail. Suppose I developed one .java, compiled, I got it. Okay, boss. I got it dot class file. Hmm. So someone opened dot class file, done some modification, guys. Meaningful modification only. Later that is sent to other machine over the network. Do you think in other machine that dot class file will work, sir? Will not work. Will never work. If you try to tamper means modify dot class file, at the receiving end, it will fail execution. It will fail the execution. Execution will not be succeeded. Execution will be failed. Execution will be failed. Come on. That's the one point I want to say. Next one. Trusted applets, untrusted applets, untrusted applets. Do not untrusted applets cannot write or cannot write and read to or from computer. To or from computer. Understanding my point? Yes. Next one. we can keep we can keep web components. Web component means okay. Web component. The program generates the program generating web pages. Program generating web pages in private areas. In private areas to hide their source code. To hide their source code. Bit technical, don't worry, in future you will learn. To hide their source code. We can keep web components. Web component means the programs generating web pages in private areas to hide their source code. That means we can protect the source code. Source code protection is possible. Protection is possible. Yes, which is not there in other environment. It is there only in Java, boss. So that's why Java is secured. I hope you understood. When you say Java is secure, interviewer ask, how can you say Java is secured? Array, that class file tampering is not allowed. Untrusted applet cannot write and read data from computer. Yes, we can keep certain web component program generating web pages in private area, and we can protect the source code. We can hide the source code. Next one. While delivering projects, we can deliver, okay, we can deliver only dot class file, only dot class file for dot class file for hiding source code. Suppose you take PHP applications or CFP projects. If you want to deliver the project, you have to deliver along with the source code. There is no question of hiding the source code. But Java not like that. You develop the .java file, keep with you, and generate the dot class file, deliver only dot class file. By just taking dot class file, client fellow can happily execute the project. Suppose I developed one beautiful game, boss. Come on. You may ask me, sir, sir. We have a decompilers now, sir. We are hiding the source code by not giving .java file, by giving .class file. What about decompilers? No decompiler will give 100% accurate source code. You cannot trust decompiler for 100%. Decompiler will give source code, boss, no doubt in that. But decompilers are not 100% accurate. Okay, guys. Now listen. .java, here compiler will be there giving .class file. What is this? Java C, which is nothing but compiler. Next, .class. Here we'll be using decompiler, which gives me .java file. which gives me .java file. But no decompiler is 100% accurate. No decompiler is 100% accurate. We cannot trust. Decompiler generated source code is not 100% accurate. So here is what? Bytecode, guys. Here you are getting source code. Here .java means you are giving source code, guys. And you are getting bytecode. Here .class file means you are giving bytecode and getting source code. Understanding my statement? Why Java is secured? .class tampering is not possible. Untrusted applet cannot write anything from cannot write anything to computer, cannot read anything from computer. Yes, there is a possibility of keeping certain important programs in private area. And okay, while delivering any projects, we can deliver only .class file for hiding the source code. So all these things makes Java as secured. Okay, next one. Java is stable and can be used for long run projects. Can be used for what? Long run projects. Are you comfortable my statement, guys? Java is very stable. You can trust Java, you can go by Java, and it can be used for long run projects. And after telling all these things, you say, of course, Java domain is offering more openings. Java domain is having more openings. Like this, you have to convince, okay, interviewer or HR interviewer person for the reason of choosing Java, boss. You should not sound like that you have chosen Java only for job. You should not sound like that you have chosen Java only for money. You should tell all the things, and lastly you have to say this. Though you are learning Java only for job, though you are learning Java for earning money, come on, right? Array, class tampering means modification of .class file. Array, sealed water bottle will be there, boss. Okay, you remove the cap. That is called tampering or not? Tampering, boss. Ball tampering. You want intentionally changed the shape of the ball. That is called ball tampering. Tampering means doing some disturbance. If you try to modify, if you try to modify .class file in a valid manner, but other side it won't execute, boss. Right. I think you got the clarity, boss. Yes. Okay. Now listen carefully. Which language is competitor for Java as on today? No one is competitor for Java as on today. Everyone is competitor in small areas. For example, you take .NET environment, which is bit competitor for website development. PHP, bit competitor for website development. Python, bit competitor in data science domain. But overall, there is no single language, okay, competing Java in all places. Because competing Java in all places. So for what? For Android, bit competitor is there from iOS. So small competitors are there in each specific area, but Java kind of wide range of facilities are not there in other things. Right, boss? Shall we get into the discussions? Right. See, boss, Java is suitable for freshers. Java is suitable for people who are planning to show 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years experience also. Is that clear, guys? Java is for everyone. And again, let me say one thing, boss. As a fresher, if you want to get into, Kotlin is also based on Java JVM. So it is never going to replace Java. It is never going to replace Java. Is that clear? Okay. Since the discussion has come, let me go for one more thing, boss. Java, Kotlin, Groovy, come on, guys. Go, Scala, and etc. are JVM based languages. What languages, guys? JVM based languages. What do you mean by this? Okay. What do you mean by this? When you compile .java, you will get what file, guys? .class file. You will get what class file, guys? .class file. When you compile .groovy file, let us assume .groovy file, Groovy also one language, boss. Interestingly, this is also give .class file. When you compile .scala file, here also you will get .class file. When you compile .go file, here also you will get .class file. Understanding my point? Compile, 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 compile. Yes. Now listen carefully. All these .class files can be executed by using same JVM. Same JRE JVM. Same JRE JVM. That's the beauty, boss. That's the reason all these are called JVM based languages. That means Java syntax is different, Groovy syntax is different. Come on. Scala syntax is different, .go syntax will be different. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Syntax will be different, but when you compile, you will get the same .class file, and those .class file can be executed by using same JRE JVM. I think this is the reason. This is the reason they are called JVM based languages, boss. What languages? JVM based languages. But as of now, Java only popular in these JVM based languages. For 1-2 feature, people likes Scala, people likes Go language, but at the end, come on, at the end, those features will come back to Java. The moment they observe new features since Groovy, Scala, in the next release in the Java also they are bringing back. In the next release, they are bringing the same feature back in what? Java language. Within 6 months, within 2 months, they are adding in Java. So that's the reason there is no need of you worrying about Groovy, Scala, dot go, all these things, boss. Observe very carefully. Java 9 to Java 16 in the span of 2-3 years. In the span of 2-3 years, nearly 5-6 versions they released. Earlier, they used to take 2 years time, 3 years time to release each version. But but if you observe very carefully, Java 9 to Java 16, all the releases happened in the span of 2 or 3 years, not more than that. Why, sir? Because competitors are releasing, other JVM based languages are releasing. Come on, guys. Features very fastly. So that's why they are observing those features and they're immediately adding to Java. They're immediately adding to Java. That's the reason versions are changing in Java very fastly, boss. I hope you are understanding my point. Even though these many JVM based languages are there, you just stick with the Java. That's enough. You just stick with the Java. That's enough, guys. All right. Right. Shall we get into the discussions related to JSC module? Hmm. Fine. Let me add some comments here. C sharp, C sharp, D2K, VB, Visual Basic, C sharp or C sharp.net. Visual Basic, Power Builder, and etc. are commentators for JSC module. Which module, guys? Commentators for JSC module. Java Standard Edition module to develop standalone applications. To develop standalone applications, but their applications are platform dependent applications. What applications, guys? Platform dependent applications. Whereas JSC module based Java applications are platform independent applications. Platform independent application. It's not like that we don't have commutator for JSC module, guys. All these are commutators only. All these are what? Commutators. But what is the use? Okay, but their applications are platform dependent. If they are developed in Windows, forever they should be executed in Windows. But Java JSC module applications are not like that. Though they are developed and executed in Windows, next time onward, same application I can execute in what? Linux environment, Unix environment, and Mac environment. Macintosh operating system, nothing but Apple-based operating system. I hope understanding my point. Moreover, other benefits are also there with JSC module. Security is there, portability is there, a number of other benefits are there. That's the reason these are really not doing well to develop the standalone applications, boss. Okay, boss. Now tell me, D2K Developer 2000, Developer 2000, VB, Visual Basic, Visual Basic, PB, Power Builder, Power Builder. Yes, Power Builder. All these applications are non-Vara applications. Non-Vara applications. Whereas JSC, JSC module applications are okay, Vara. What means write ones run anywhere applications. I hope you are understanding my statement, guys. So this is end-to-end discussion about what JSC module. I hope you are comfortable with the JSC module. At least you got idea what is what. Today I mainly focused on what. Why are you learning Java? What is need of learning Java? That is our main aspect that I focused. Because nowadays if you go to interview, since so many domains have come, when you in your resume, if they observe Java related things, they are definitely asking question, why are you choosing Java? Why did you choose Java? If you don't give convincing answer to interviewer is thinking that he is not a stable person. He is learning these things on the fly. Tomorrow if he get a good job in his own core area, core domain, he may go back to core area. Suppose you are an electronics graduate but trying job in software domain, that too in Java, then you have to convince him why did you choose Java. I hope you understood my point, guys. At least you got the idea where Python will be used, where Java is used, why Python is not competitor to Java. Okay, not only Java, we are having multiple JVM based languages. Okay, their syntax of programming is different, but at the end they also give same .class file. But do I need to bother about learning those languages, guys? Do you need to bother about learning? No, yeah. Because any new feature in those languages, they are immediately adding to Java, so that you are least bother about learning them manually. Right. Fine, boss. With this, we completed JSC module discussion. So tomorrow when we meet, I will launch JWE module and okay, JME module. I hope you are comfortable up to this, guys. Right. Now give me 2 minutes time. I will share some information with you people. Yes. This is the place where you will get the everyday notes. This is the place where you will get the everyday notes. I'm pasting in the chat box. Take it and use it. Yeah, that's a private FB. Okay, that's a private FB group, guys. Okay, you have to become member in order to get the content of the group. Please send request and I will accept it. Okay, after the class I will accept it. Fine. Right, boss. As of now, this batch timing is 4 o'clock only. In future, I may start batch, okay, in other timings. But as of now, no clarity. But as of now, this batch is there at 4 p.m. Right, boss. Okay. This is my email ID, my dears. Okay, this is my email ID. This is my email ID. You can write your queries to that email ID. My group name is my email ID, boss. Right. Go to nareshityoutube.com. Nareshityoutube. Nareshityoutube.com. Yes, there you search for ADV Java by Natraz. ADV Java by Natraz. You will get a playlist, boss. You will get a playlist. So, yes. If you miss first class, watch one video. If you miss two classes, watch two videos. If you missed if you miss 10 classes, watch 10 videos. But don't think that every video will be there here. Initial 5-6 class videos only we are keeping, boss, not every video. So I'm giving two different playlists. Whatever playlist you like, you can take it. Right. Only 2 days live streaming will be there. Later we extend to 700 capacity. Later we extend to 700 or 1000 capacity. For 2 days live streaming will be there. Any of your friend is not getting entry to Zoom meetings, entry to Zoom meeting, ask them to visit Naresh IT, ask them to visit Naresh IT YouTube channel. Right, boss. Fine, boss. So this is from my side. Now I will take queries from you people. Okay. I'll take some queries. If any queries are there, you can take it. Yeah. Linux is a flavor of Unix, boss. How to search jobs in freshers? Okay. You just become member of Naresh IT group, guys. We only post so many jobs. We only post so many jobs because we are having tie up with a lot of companies. Nearly 900 plus companies are our partners. Whenever they got requirement, first they'll approach Naresh IT. Sumit, I have completed 80% of core Java starting classes. Which domain I should choose? Many people directly ask me this question. Which domain means you can happily stick with Java domain. There's no problem at all. But while choosing the project, prefer banking domain. There is a domain called banking domain. You can prefer this. Can we develop our website? Yes, that is a main target of this course. Alok, we can develop our website at the end of this course. Okay, guys. Yes, Kapoor, in Java, generics are introduced. Because of generics, we can avoid typecasting. From that time onward, people calling Java is a type safe. Okay, boss. Vivo, this batch timings is forever 4 o'clock. When start Spring new batch? You can take advanced Java Spring parallelly, boss. Mostly, mostly after 1 month time, you can take any framework parallel to advanced Java. How much differences between Java version? That depends upon version that is released, boss. So generally in every version, 10 to 15% new things will be added. Today notes sent, 1 minute. I'll upload today's notes, guys. You can collect the notes from here. Advanced Java here, NTAJ 114, servlet here, not servlet. 415 basics. This is today's notes. Yeah, please don't repost the question. I will answer every question. Shall we discuss about HTML, CSS, JavaScript? That's a part of the course. You will be having separate sessions on them. Vasu, JDBC is part of this course. You can happily learn JDBC. Our first topic is this. Yeah, everyone, please switch off your cameras, boss. Divyang, there is no age limit for IT industry, but generally below 35 means they will prefer much. What is expected batch timing in future? Vamsi BTech, you want to get entire course content, it will be there in the group by 8 o'clock. Doing Tadu for implementation, can I get job in software industry? Any engineering fellow can get job in software industry. Java is for everyone, programming is for everyone. Next batch takes time, 2 months time it takes. Is there any batch parallelly? Yes, morning one batch is going on. There you can attend JSP classes parallelly. OOP not completed. Can I join in advanced Java? Nikhil, if you know what is class, what is object, you can come for advanced Java. Spring Boot can learn parallelly. If you have a strong core Java knowledge, and you can come for Spring course parallelly. Right. See, boss, based on the subject you are having, number of years experience you are showing, there package will be there, salary package will be there. Diveswar, right? If you are showing 3 years gap as experience, on and average, you can get 7 to 8 lakh salary. Right. Mahendra, if you have a strong core Java knowledge, you can take advanced Java frameworks parallelly. Bhushan, if you want to become full stack developer, Spring knowledge is compulsory. Hibernate is optional as a fresher. But if you are showing experience, Hibernate is also required. Sachin, how to pay the fee? Our admin will contact you. They will provide some account numbers. You can pay fee there. Sagarika, when HTML JavaScript classes will start? Once started, I will announce. You can go attend those classes parallelly. Right. Siva Ganesh, as a fresher, one framework is enough. But if time permits, try to learn two frameworks. That is, Spring is enough, but if you learn Hibernate, it will be added advantage. Okay, guys. Prashant Kumar, basics of SQL is sufficient in order to start JDBC. If you don't know, also no problem. We can learn SQL dynamically here. Okay, guys. Kumar Sahu, Kumar Sahu, batch timing is 4 o'clock. I cannot really change the timings to other slot. Okay, please contact admin person for other batch. Mr. ML ML Arabinda. Arabinda, first you have to learn C language, then core Java, then advanced Java. Don't come to advanced Java directly. Right. You share Naresh IT group link. I'll share tomorrow. Alok, you cannot mention core Java, advanced Java. You have to mention Java and JDBC, Servlet, JSP as the technologies. Sir, when we start the Spring, parallel you can learn. Within 1 month also you can start. That's not a problem. Selenium, Java, both are different. Selenium is based on Java, which is used for testing, boss. Selenium is also developed based on Java. OCJA, OCJP certificate bits you will teach. Sorry, boss, it is not core Java course to teach bits. Okay. And it is advanced Java. Here application development will be discussed. 2013. Apurva, what you have to do, since you got 8 years gap, you try to show 4 years as IT experience and another 4 years as non-IT experience. Right. In future, we will go for IoT. Is Sun Microsystem already started research on this? Yes, they're trying to bring Java into IoT also, but it takes time. Right. Babu, yes, for that only I conducted today's session. I know many people are misguided towards Python. So that's why this mostly I will try to upload these videos in the YouTube also, not a problem. You want to show 3 years gap as experience, try to learn Spring, Spring Boot and Hibernate. Okay, guys. So AWS is basically cloud developer, boss. Cloud developer, it's more of administrative job, guys. It's all about how to use cloud environment for application development and application deployment. Pandey, if you have a 4 years gap, guys, you can happily show 4 years gap as experience. But for that one, you have to learn multiple frameworks like Spring, Spring Boot, Hibernate, web service kind of thing you have to learn. Okay, guys. Without knowledge of Oracle also, you can start advanced Java because we can learn Oracle and advanced Java parallelly. I have a gap. Can I apply as a fresher after completion of this course? Generally, when you have a gap, very less companies will treat you as a fresher. So you try first. If it is not happening, go for experience. Shankar Kumar, how many knowledge of advanced Java suitable for Spring class? You can do Spring and advanced Java parallelly, no problem at all. But if you start after 1 month, you will be learning Spring with more maturity. Please don't repeat your questions. Arvinda, without knowing C language, you can learn Java, but without learning core Java, don't come for advanced Java. Yes, full stack developer and normal Java developer. Full stack developer is like all rounder, boss. Full stack Java developer is like all rounder. He can do everything. Java developer is basically Java. He can work with only Java technologies. Full stack developer should have knowledge on UI technologies, database testing, cloud environment, DevOps, along with the Java knowledge. Okay. Whereas Java developer has to deal with only Java things. Shravan Gaud, Shravan Gaud. So if you go to this URL, you will be having download option. By clicking download button, you can download it. Rajesh, in order to learn web services, you should have knowledge of Servlet JSP. What time next batch will start? Still not decided. Still not decided. Mostly 9 a.m. it will be there. Since all other slots are busy, mostly it will be there in 9 a.m. slot or 11 o'clock slot. Can we integrate standalone application using advanced Java? I think you didn't. I didn't understand your question. Yeah, if you are trying as a fresher, most of the companies look for what 60% criteria, but that is only in MNC, not in medium scale and small scale companies. Right, boss. There is no relation between Java and JS, boss. Okay, JavaScript is supporting technology for Java based website development. Can't we attend only advanced Java because I already know HTML JavaScript? HTML JavaScript is complementary topic we are giving, boss. That too in a separate slot. If you don't want HTML JavaScript, no problem. You can directly learn advanced Java. Yes, Chendu Sai, JDBC, Servlet, JSP are the main topics of advanced Java. Yes, right. Selenium, Java, both are different or same. Selenium is developed on the top of Java. It is used for testing of application. Baba Baba Fakruddin, initial classes videos will be there in the YouTube channel. You can collect, but later you have to attend live classes. Right. Suryanarayana, Naresh IT will show openings for both freshers and experienced. Okay, Shesha.com is just one option, boss. Just Shesha.com is just option. You can even depend upon my group, Naresh IT group, other faculties group, where a lot of openings will be placed, boss. Even you can depend upon regular job portals. Okay, Ravidi, without knowing core Java, don't come for this course. Next advanced Java takes 1-2 months easily. 2 months minimally it will take. Okay, don't send friend request. Just try to send request to become member of the group. When I will start spring classes, I think mostly in 1.5 month, new spring batch will be started. I think Hyderabad or Bangalore, good for software industry. Hyderabad, all companies are MNCs, guys. In Bangalore, all small and medium and Bangalore, large scale companies are there. If you are looking for more openings, go for Bangalore. But if you want to reduce cost of living, come to Hyderabad. 22 passed out. What should I do? What should I learn more after this course? Sagar, after this course, plan Spring and Spring Boot. That will be added advantage for you. Mahendra, parallelly, I will be announcing HTML, CSS, JavaScript classes. You can go and attend there. Yeah, if you pay for advanced Java, there is no need of paying separately for HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. Right. Aditya Tiwari, initial 1 week to 10 days video links will be given. Later, you have to attend daily live classes. Right, boss. Yes, Anshum Kumari, nowadays in the Spring course, I am teaching Spring Boot, and microservices together. Right. Mr. Arbidin, if you know core Java, without C language also you can learn core Java. But to learn advanced Java, core Java knowledge is required. Learning C language is just helping to learn core Java, boss. Without C language also you can go for Java learning. Next spring batch in 1.5 months, 2 months, next spring batch will be there. Mr. Pratik. Ajay, 2 months later, new advanced Java timings will be there. Timing is not decided, mostly 11 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Sashikumar, only with core and advanced Java you can try as a fresher. But if you keep Spring kind of framework, more calls will be there, more weightage will be there for your resume. Shubham, basic SQL is enough. If you learn PLSQL, it will be added advantage. Suresh, if you have a 5 years gap, no problem. You can show 4 years gap as IT experience, 1 year as non-IT experience. Alok Jha, how to show gap as experience? Right. You have to arrange documents, fake documents, and you have to go for experience. Devash Pandey, yes, in our group sample resumes are there. You search in the files section. Yes, you can do JDBC servlet parallelly and servlet JSP parallelly, Mr. Ajad. Before I start servlet, make sure that you are learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Mahendra. Surya Narayana, 2007, how many years of experience you can show? We can go for 3 to 4 years of experience, boss. I think I'm getting all repeated questions. Okay, if I miss anyone's question, please post your question in the, please send your questions to my email account. Right. Thank you guys. We'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow when we meet, I will talk more about JWE module. Yes, in this course, multiple mini projects will be discussed, boss.